Hey guys, Todd and Megan Ferris, and we are here with another rendition of our favorite, which is when we interview local owners of local shops here in our local area of Zionsville. This is one of my least favorites because I know when we walk in here, Megan will buy half the store.
Yes, I'm so excited. We are on the Brick Street on Main Street in Zionsville, and we are at Fivethirty Home, and I can't wait to get in there and get my shop on. This is our town.
All right, we are here in Fivethirty Home, and I'm super excited to introduce you to the one, the only, Miss Erica Carpenter, right over yonder. Hi, Erica.
Hello, how are you guys?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming. I really appreciate it.
So tell us about this place. For those that maybe don't know Fivethirty Home, what is this place? Where are we sitting? What's happening?
So Fivethirty Home is a home decor painted furniture store. 5:30, I get that question a lot. You're like, that's not our address. That's not what time we close. Is it because it's 5:30 somewhere? Well, some days. But really, it's in honor of my dad, who passed away a few years ago. Where I grew up and where he grew up was mile marker 5:30 on the Ohio River. And he was kind of a picker before anybody knew what that was. So it's a little homage to him, even though we don't do as much with vintage things anymore, still kind of that tribute to him. You know, we have the 2 paint lines now, and we're gonna delve into that a little bit later. And then lots of home decor, seasonal items. We will probably show some fall things that we have in now, lots of holidays, Zionsville, Indiana, that kind of thing.
Love it.
Awesome. And actually, I think we've got, she is gonna put us to work today. So we figured while we are throwing some questions at you, you can throw some paintbrushes at us, and
I love cheap labor. I mean, come on. So I'm going to give you guys the paint. You have your paintbrushes, and what you want to do is kind of go with the grain.
Go with the grain.
Go with the grain.
And I'm new to painting. You just pour this over the top, right?
You just pour it over the top. That
like
is actually very an abstract way to do it. We're going to go a more traditional route today. So you want to dip in, get just a little paint on your paintbrush, and then we're gonna pull along the sides. So Jolie, you know, we noticed we didn't sand this. We didn't really do any prep. That's the great thing about Jolie, is that you don't really have to do anything to get started. So it's more of a pop the top and go. And Megan was talking about maybe painting some lockers that they have. You can also paint on metal.
I just paint over the screws
You're gonna paint over the screws and everything. This is a nice McCann Furniture Company from Campbellsville, Kentucky.
Nice.
So it's a well-made piece.
So if this is like a stolen piece, what we do is we just do this.
We cover over it, yes. We do try not to
knows.
steal the furniture. If it happens to fall off the back of a truck, you know, we can't really do much about it, but no, we do pay for items.
So, and are you doing classes and things like this often?
Yes, this is actually our paint room, and we have classes scheduled for the Jolie paint and then our other paint line as well, once a month. Okay. So, and you can feel free if you want to start coming up the base a little bit.
Let's do it.
Be brave. It's only paint. That's the best thing about paint. It's only paint, so you can always paint over it. So there's no, you know, and you're really doing an excellent job.
Part of what I love about your shop, other than I want to buy everything and take it home, really is how it is part of Main Street. It is part of the fabric of the community. As cheesy as that sounds, you really are. And it has the Zionsville centric, you know, the little things that you find for our community. This is a place to
And
come.
that's what, you know, early on, if you can spin, it's always good. So early on, I started doing those like subway signs that we're kind of known for with the Zionsville.
Yes.
And I did, you know, I just kind of talked to my friends, like, what do you think about Zionsville? You know, things that make Zionsville Zionsville. And I came up with a sign, did some stuff for Indiana too. And I think it's just one of those things that has always been a part of us. And like we do pillows now, other little metal signs. Like I tried to sort of add to it. We have little like cocktail napkins, and it's something, you know, we're very Zionsville proud, and I think it's nice to, you know, kind of have that, again, for yourself or for gifts.
So in terms of finding out more information about you guys, hours of operation, all that, where can people go?
Social media, so we do a lot on Instagram and Facebook. And then website is 530home.com, and that's all spelled out. You can always call me at the store or email me through the website or to Erica at 530home.com, and I'd be happy to answer any questions, do custom painting quotes, give a rating for my new hirees and their painting skills. I mean, really, this is the easiest painting job I've ever done.
All right, we are here. As you can see, we have completed our painting, and now we have these weird
Awesome.
barber brushes or whatever. I don't know what these are. So what are we doing now?
So we are going to finish the piece. Think of it like a different kind of polyurethane. So instead of the brush on, to me, it makes a piece look like, oh, somebody just repainted that. So this is more of a professional kind of finish. It's a finishing wax. We're using the clear today. There are several tinted waxes as well, but we're gonna use the clear. And it looks just kind of like an old-fashioned paste wax, but again, no smell. So it is non-toxic. So with the wax, that's probably actually a little bit too much. You want less is more, and you just sort of go over the top.
Do you have to do it frantically like that?
Yeah.
The franticer, the better. You really want to sort of, push it in.
Oh man.
And see the difference? See how it's richer over here? And this is also going to protect it.
Hook me up with some of that wax.
Yeah, with some of the wax. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Let's do this.
So the main thing, especially since we're on a black piece, is just that you want to make sure to get it nice and rubbed in so that you don't see the wax little particles above. And so a lot of people ask how much wax. So normally I would do 2 coats on top just for extra protection and then 1 coat underneath. Although you guys have 4 kids, I have 4 kids. Sometimes an extra coat of protection on the bottom will be okay.
You got it. 12 coats.
12 coats of protection,
Does
yes.
it dry
Look how
just
frantic
like
I
the
can
paint
be.
does?
It dries very, as we talk about the kids in
Yeah,
school.
right.
In school, a
It's
little
not
more
the
frantic.
kids that we're protecting any of our furniture from. It's Todd.
All right, so make sure you guys come check out 530 Home. You're gonna see this beautiful piece right here. You're gonna see Megan sneaking out for some reason. I'm gonna assume it's the restroom, but Erica, hey, thank you so much for having us. We
Thanks you
appreciate
guys
it.
for coming.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. It was really a job well done. I'm very proud.
You gotta come check this place out. Really, outside of even the paintwork, everything inside this place is incredible, as you have seen, and Erica obviously is incredible too. So come check out 530 Home right here on Main Street. You are going to love it. So thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
This is Our Town. Hey guys, if you like what you saw there, or you'd like to check out more Our Town videos from around the town of Zionsville, make sure you go to toddandmegan.show, check out all the Our Town videos, and make sure to subscribe all day long. Now, where's Megan?